Welcome to a day in the life of a 30-something gal who has escaped to Jamaica for her mental health. I spent the morning in the garden with my granddad and it's amazing. He can grow so many things here. I then got ready. I was a bit behind schedule because, sometimes my grandparents will tell me stories of, how they walked 3 miles to school in the country, and it is just so interesting. I managed to get into Kingston for around 3:45, and then I grabbed a coffee at the Rock, but I probably should have done this afterwards because it was so hot and I wanted to go to the National Gallery. I had 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? I had to just leave the coffee at reception. I went to the Kingston Biennial, which features the works of 28 different artists. The works are critical. There's a lot of commentary on new kinds of colonialism, how the island is used for foreign enjoyment, and how a lot of locals are not able to enjoy Jamaica's beaches. I love coming to this gallery every time I visit Jamaica. There is always something new. I didn't have time to go upstairs, but I had seen a lot of it already, but definitely would recommend setting aside a few hours to come here. I then went to Gloria's for lunch. Somehow I got served within 10 minutes. This never happens. I then took a walk along the waterfront, and the architecture here is really interesting. Can someone tell me the style? I just never noticed it before. Reminds me a bit of the Barbican and some of the estates in London. I had a look at the street art and got some content, though this guy was like, oh, someone might take your phone, but if no one's there, who is going to take my phone? I then got a taxi uptown and went past Emancipation Park. I got to the gym and thankfully the dancehall class was on. Oh my God, they worked us hard. This was an hour of exercise. I never do this much dancing. Normally it's 45 minutes. Because I paid for a day pass, the staff were like, you can do any class you want. You can even go to the gym after. But I literally did 2.5 hours of exercise. I did the yoga class afterwards, but it was more like yoga lattes. So it was really tough. We had the ball, we had a bar. I couldn't do loads of it, but I tried my best. After that, I took an Uber home and had some ice cream.